Hey guys, it's Cloud Connection here with a small little update, mostly announcement video. I've got some big things that I want to announce, and I figured if I'm doing that, I might as well just go over my content plans for the rest of the year. I've got two big announcements that I want to make, but first, I just want to announce all the upcoming game retrospectives that I'm doing for the rest of the year. Now, if you're curious, by the way, the Hades footage in the background is not a clue. I am not doing a Hades retrospective at the moment. Believe me, I will cover Hades at some point because that game is fucking phenomenal and I want to talk about it, but it is not on deck. So anyway, for the rest of 2021, I've got 5 new game retrospectives coming out. Of course, you already know that 2 of them will be Paper Mario Color Splash and Paper Mario Origami King, just to round out that series. I am really happy with how the Paper Mario videos have been turning out so far, and I am super excited to cover these games, because I'm going into them without knowing a lot about them. Again, I haven't played Color Splash at all yet as of recording this video, and I've only played the first hour of Origami King, so I am really interested to see if I like them. But as for the rest of the 3 videos, well, the first of those unknowns is actually coming up next, and that game is Luigi's Mansion. I'm in the process of finishing up the script for this one, and it should be out. Hopefully my tentative release date is September 20th. I wanted to make this my Halloween special, but the scheduling didn't exactly work out, so I had to bump it up a bit. The next retrospective I want to announce is Skyrim. I'm going to be covering this game for its 10th anniversary, which I cannot believe it has been 10 years since this game came out. And Skyrim's another one where I have played it before, and I've gotten a decent way into it, but I've never beaten it. And so I am really excited to see if Skyrim still holds up in 2011. No, if Skyrim still holds up in 2021. If it holds up in the current year, which is 2021, not 2011, don't listen to Cloud Connection from a few seconds ago, he is a liar. And the last retrospective I'm going to announce is a follow-up to one of my favorite videos that I've made. I will finally be covering Majora's Mask. This is one I'm really excited to get to, and I hope that you are as well. I hope you're excited for all of these. These are all going to be super fun. I cannot wait to see how these videos turn out. Now, if you're looking at these images here, you will notice, hey, that's not the traditional Cloud Connection thumbnail style. What the hell's going on? Well, the first of my big 2 announcements for this video is I am currently in the process of redesigning all my thumbnails for retrospectives. I am working with an amazing artist, Checkpoints, on this project, and I gotta say, they have been doing a stellar job with the artwork for these thumbnails, and I am so happy with how these are turning out. I'm planning on working with them for new videos going forward, and at some point I will be replacing all of the gaming retrospective thumbnails from 2019 onward with art drawn by them. If you didn't already know, Checkpoints is another gaming YouTuber. They talk a lot about horror games and specific fears in games. In fact, you may have seen their video on thalassophobia in gaming. And actually, within the past few days, they put on an excellent video on automatonophobia. What is that, you may ask? Well, go watch the video for yourself, you idiot, and get educated, because Checkpoint makes some amazing stuff, and you should absolutely follow them. And if you're interested in seeing more of their artwork, then go follow them on Twitter. The links to the Twitter and their YouTube channel is in the description. Now, really quick, another short announcement before I get to the really big one. I am relaunching the Cloud Connection Patreon. I launched this last year, but I kinda didn't really explain it well when I did, and I just sort of left it open for people to find if they wanted. So at the beginning of this year, I decided to close it, but I am ready to relaunch it again in case you guys want to show your support for the channel beyond just watching, liking, and commenting on videos. Now, I want to be clear about this up front. I am not expecting you to donate. There is no, shame if you can't donate. I understand not everyone's in the position to contribute on a monthly basis, and that is absolutely fine. I understand. This is for people who have the means to throw their support my way and who want to do so. And until further notice, this Patreon is acting as nothing more than a tip jar. You're only required to give $1 per month and you will receive all the Patreon exclusive benefits. There are no tiers, at least not for the moment, so if you want to donate, feel free to throw whatever you can. $1, $5, $10, whatever you can do. You just have to do $1 a month and you'll have access to all the Patreon exclusive stuff, which includes Patreon posts, behind the scenes content, updates, Patreon polls, sneak peeks of upcoming videos, early access to videos, usually a day or 2 in advance, and your name listed in the credits of every video. And again, all you need to do to get all that is donate $1 a month. Again, this is purely optional. This is just something you can do if you want to and you have the means to. You can find the link to the Patreon in the description. And now for the big announcement. I have been teasing this year a very super secret anime retrospective project, and the time has come to finally announce it. So check out this little trailer.
俺は悪党だ。嘘だって平気で言うし、人だって殺すぜ。
That's right, I am making a retrospective series on the entire Lupin the Third franchise, or at least the Lupin the Third anime franchise, which if you didn't know is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. There have been Lupin anime projects since 1971, and it makes for a total of over 160 hours of content, and I am going to be looking at it all. This is a huge project, but it is one I am very passionate about. I love Lupin the Third, it is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I cannot wait to talk about it. Just so you have an idea of the scale of this, there are currently 55 videos planned for this retrospective series. And since the Lupin series is still going, there will be more videos than just the initial 55. It is going to take me years to get through that, but I am very excited. Now don't worry if you don't care about anime and you're not going to watch these videos. I am still doing gaming retrospectives, they are not going anywhere, and I would love to do other types of gaming content as well. I don't want to restrict it to just retrospectives, I like to do more video essay style stuff. Maybe some ranked videos. I've got a bunch of ideas for stuff that I want to do. So if you're worried that this anime project is going to overtake the gaming stuff, do not worry, it will not. But if you love Lupin the Third and are as excited to look back at it as I am, then I hope you look forward to when that series starts in October. Anyway, that's all the announcements I've got for today, so thank you all so much for watching this, and thank you all for making this an excellent year for Cloud Connection. I cannot believe we are almost at 7,500 subscribers at the time I'm recording this. We may surpass that by the time this gets uploaded, I don't know. You guys are all great, and I cannot wait to share these new projects with you. See you later, everyone!